Alright, so I just finished watching a couple of the highlights from the Jamaican Invitational, and I gotta say, man, it's looking like it's gonna be a good year. It's the Olympic year, and the times are looking good. In the men's 100 boat, no surprise, he won. Alright, 9.82, I'm sorry, with the winning time. No real big surprise there. He looked a little bit disappointed, but to me, hey, that's a good way to start the season. LaRon Clark, he's still carrying over from the indoor season, looking good. He was up there for 60 meters, and then I mean, like I said, everybody knows boat has the top end speed, but for 60 meters, man, he was strong. He had a strong showing, and then I think it was Freda got third place, if I'm not mistaken. No, matter of fact, I think Freda got second place and LaRon got third place. But still in all, everybody got out good, and it looked like a good beginning to the year. Doc Patton representing the U.S. I think he got fourth place, if I'm not mistaken, and your boy Richard Thompson, he was in the mix also. So I don't know if he's still recovering from his injury from indoor season or what. I'm waiting on him to kind of get back into his groove. I thought he would have ran a little bit faster, but I mean, I'm not hating, but I'm curious to see what he's gonna do. They moved him and Walter Dix and Ryan Bailey. They're all training under John Smith's camp up in California, over with Comley Jetta as well. So I'm expecting big things from that group. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen with that. In the 200 meters, the beast, as he calls himself, Blake Johan, he came in first place. 1991, I believe, was the winning time. Now, Track Alerts was the first person to post the time. And when they posted the time, they said he ran a 1931. So I'm like, 1931? Dang! I thought he, was right back on point from last year. And I'm like, shit, if he running 1931 right now, everybody else, including Usain Bolt, can hang it up. But it was just a misprint. I was looking on Twitter. Even Wallace Spinman was like, are you serious? What the it? Oh man, shit. I guess as a competitor, if you see your competition running 1931 this early in the year, you like, man, I might as well go ahead and move up to the 400-meter dash. At another meet, Karan Clement. Yeah, that's him. I'm making sure I have my people right. No, I'm sorry, I was wrong. It's LaShawn Merritt, man. LaShawn Merritt. I don't know why I get the 400-meter hurdler and him confused. But anyway, LaShawn Merritt, he ran a 20.1 and 20.16, I believe it was, in the 200-meter dash. So, shoot, man, to me, he's looking like he's going to be able to kind of take over where Michael Johnson left off. I mean, he has the foot speed, the turnover, and the strength. So I'm expecting big things from him. I think in the 400-meter at the Olympics, it's looking like he's going to repeat, man. I like old boy from Grenada, but I don't know, man. It's going to be good. All the matchups are starting to come in line to me. I'm forgetting the women. The women at the Jamaican Invitational, I mean, they popping off, starting with 10.81. Wow. That's all I can say, man. 10.81. Kellyanne Baptiste, she ran a 10.86. Comley Jada 10.81, and Karan Stewart 10.98. I mean, that's freaking ridiculous, man. All of them look good. This early in the season, obviously the rounds is gonna be, taxing on the body, and it's gonna kind of wear everybody down. But when you got that type of speed starting off, man, that's freaky. That is freaky. So looks like the results are pretty good. All of them, I think, were win legal. So we got some official world leaders, and man, like I said, I can't wait till the next meet. I was hoping Safa Powell would have been in the race. He was supposed to run, I think, the 200, if I'm not mistaken, but then he pulled out of that. And at one point he was supposed to run 100, and he pulled out of that. And then they said he canceled because his grind was acting up, and they wanted to take a precautionary measure, but it's not nothing serious. That's what his management said. It was not anything serious. So he'll be expected to run in one of the Diamond League meets or something like that. I hope it's nothing serious. I'm an Asafo Powell fan. to my core. Me and my partner, we talk about it all the time. We're pulling for dude. We really hope it's his year. But man, it kind of looks suspicious, you know, when all of the big meets, ducking competitions, which I know you get hurt, man. I know freaky things happen. I know you want to kind of take precautions, especially with it being an Olympic year. But I don't know. I won't even comment on it. We'll just see what happens. At the worst, I'd like to see him in a matchup with the big dogs, because that's going to help performances one way or the other. You know, he's a quality opponent. He's a quality dude, and I don't know if he's having mental confidence issues, but hopefully everything will be right. So even if he'll lose, man, even if he'll lose and just run his personal best, you know, I mean, you can't say nothing about that. Just a quick video I wanted to do talking about the little Jamaican Invitational and what I foresee. Still kind of too early for me to make my predictions on what's going to happen with the Olympics. I want to see how kind of things play out a little bit. I'm looking for big things from Justin Gatlin. I'm looking for big things from Tyson Gay if he's healthy. Maybe some upsets that we were not predicting, or not, that, you know, the pundits or whatever are not really predicting. Jamaica's tough. They're looking tough as usual. The Jamaican trials are going to be a fool. Probably going to be tougher than the Olympics, to be honest with you. But we'll see. It's an Olympic year. Anything could happen. You got your people on the slick. I hate to say it, but you're going to have your people who are kind of juicing up on the slick and hoping they don't get caught. They're going to be running some nice times. And then you're going to have your other people who are just training right and putting it together and making it happen. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. You got the little high school cat from out of Florida, Marvin Bracey, I believe his name is. He's running 10.06, somewhere in that range, so he might be another surprise on the scene. Man, you just got people from everywhere popping up. It's Olympic year, time when the big dogs show up out of nowhere, man. So we'll see what happens, you know. I remember Usain Bolt kind of just came out of the blue, ran a world record and took the world by storm. So we'll see if another cat makes his way into the big time in the same light. Alright, that's it. I'm done. Won't keep you too long. 7 minutes, not too bad. Good time to stop it. Hope all is well. Hope everybody's, you know, working out, staying healthy, and being blessed. Stay positive. Keep your hope alive. Keep faith moving, and yeah, yeah, I'll be good. Deuces.